All right, the dynamic duo of Cody and OD are back
at it again
for another little shoot. If you can see here, this man's got a little Nocta jacket on. I'm pissed that he got it and I didn't, because we were literally both on the computer at the same time trying to buy it when it dropped.
Fingers.
You got Twitter fingers.
Twitter fingers.
Anyways, we're gonna go take some photos of OD in the Nocta jacket because it's sick. So we're actually gonna go pick up some black and white film from camera store, and then we're also gonna use some Cinetstill today and go down into the subway because I think that would look sick as well. So let's go. All right, we got it. Some 400 TMax was the one that I wanted to try today for some black and white shots. Let's hold it up and see how it goes.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Say hi.
Hi. Yeah.
We ready to go?
Just struck 10 seconds.
All right. Where should we take the first shot? Yeah. Come back over this way. Yeah. Sick. Boom. Yeah, just keep walking, just keep walking. Bro, I don't know why, but I think it'd be sick if you stood by that car there. Yeah, you can head down. Yeah, like right here.
Take a picture of the
Stand kind of like over there under the net. Ball in the soul. Yo, actually stay like that. Stay like that. Oh, yes. Oh, God. Hold up. Maybe over here, because that concrete's clean. If we're...
No, I mean like if I go over a line, it doesn't like...
Yeah, yeah.
So
come down the stairs over there. But I think just like the black and white here looks dope. There we go.
well, wait, what?
Hold up. go up against it. You don't have to touch it. We're just like just stand beside it. There you go. Alright, this is kind of like the main spot area, or one of that I wanted to go to. Because obviously the big Nocta billboard. Nocta jacket, you know? So hopefully those shots turned out really sick, the black and white. I think we'll maybe get a couple on digital too, just to see how that goes as well.
Yes, sir.
Alright. That was kind of blue kind of Alright. Stand a bit further away. Turn around. Yeah. Got it bumping. All right, I think we caught the vision that I was thinking of and visioning before we did this. I think we got it there, hopefully. All right, the next location we go into is down in the subway. I have an idea for a shot where the subway is moving in motion and Omar standing straight and still, and then also gonna switch into a roll, a Cinetstill once we get down there and take the last few shots on black and white too. Alright, we're switching it to the 800T now. Gonna get a last few shots on here in the subway. It'll look dope. Do one of you just kind of like in the middle of the hallway there? Yeah, you can be walking. Okay, keep walking. And we are back with some thoughts and talks. I first off want to say that this was my favorite shoot by far of 2021, with a lot of recent ones going a little bit not my way. I was really happy how this went from the start to the end result as well. And then also just combining a few of the things that I love. If you guys don't know, I'm a huge Drake fan. I love streetwear, and being able to shoot the Nocta jacket in Toronto. If you don't know what Nocta is, Google it. Being able to do that was awesome. I had so much fun. And then of course, having Omar in the video, it was always fun shooting with him. It is Omar's birthday, so maybe leave him some love down in the comments, or at least like the video for OD. Happy birthday, bro. You get a birthday shout out on the channel. Sorry, Dan, yours was 2 weeks ago, but I didn't put out a video that week. Anyways, let's get to the photos. I used Kodak's Tri-X 400. A few weeks ago, I tried black and white film for the first time, and I used some HP5, and I thought the photos just turned out too grayscale, so I didn't really like it and did a little bit of editing in post to bring some more contrast and punchiness to those images. So I thought I would try something different, and I can definitely say that this gave me a lot more contrast in the images. I didn't put as much contrast in post there, so really happy with this film stock. Would recommend it to anyone who wants to shoot some black and white. But anyways, the first location that I really wanted to go to for this shoot was in Yonge and Dundas Square, because I knew the Nocta billboards were up there, and I thought it would just look sick in the background with the jacket in the foreground there, and that turned out exactly how I wanted it to. I'm so happy with how those photos turned out. This is my favorite one from that area. Just even the shots in between, moving from the different locations that I really wanted to go to, were awesome. I thought just being able to get some more of that Toronto vibe, I don't know, there was just something about them that I was just stoked on a lot of them. The next location that I really wanted to go to was in the subway, because I had an idea for a shot. And then on the way there, we passed this iconic Toronto location, which is super overdone, and I'm guilty of it too. But I just thought, okay, we got the jacket, we got Omar, we got a subject, so maybe we can make this photo a little more interesting in this really iconic spot in Toronto. And I have to say, as much as this location is overdone, it's probably my favorite photo of the entire shoot, both in black and white and in color on my digital camera. So going into the subway, I had an idea for a shot where there was going to be a subway train moving in the background with Omar standing there with the jacket, and that came out pretty much exactly how I wanted it to. I do wish the subway the subway wasn't moving as quickly, so that there was a bit more texture and you can kind of make out a bit of it more, because it was just a little too smooth. I think moving too fast, and then my shutter speed was a little too slow, but still pretty happy with how that turned out. And then after we were done with that, we loaded up some Cinetstill, and I think I really need to do a full video where I take portraits with Cinetstill. We'll do like half above ground, half underground. But this was kind of at the end of the shoot. Me and Omar were both pretty tired, and so some of these photos were a little rushed, but I still had a couple of favorites from the Cinetstill as well. And I didn't shoot the whole roll here. Only shot like 1/3 of it before kind of putting it away for the day. So that's the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I had so much fun doing this shoot, even going back and editing, being able to see the photos. I was so happy with them. And this is something that I said in 2021 I want to do more of, which is portrait photography. I really love taking photos of people and then being able to combine that with streetwear. I also really love streetwear. So those are two things that I really hope I can kind of continue and do more of as 2021 goes along. But if you guys like the video, please hit that like button. I'm pretty sure it helps the channel grow somehow. If not, at least like it for Omar. Say happy birthday, and subscribe if you want to stay tuned for the next video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.